The second part of the article consists of 5 points. Published on October 1, 2025, on the website Subordinate. Title: Who's Behind Greta Thunberg's Flotilla? An investigation behind the mask of a humanitarian mission, a multi-level network working for Hamas. 6. A financier disguised as a humanitarian, Nadir al-Nuri, is another member of the Thunberg Flotilla leadership. He is originally from Malaysia and heads the organization Cinta Gaza Malaysia. While it claims to be helping residents of the Gaza Strip, its projects actually work for Hamas. The most illustrative example is the construction of a building for the Office of Social Development in Gaza. This structure is subordinate to Hamas, and at the opening, al-Nuri posed next to Ghazi Hamad, one of the leaders of the organization's politburo. Al-Nuri's presence in the Thunberg Flotilla reveals how the project receives funding. His role is to raise money under humanitarian slogans and channel it to terrorists' interests. 7. The European link. In Europe, the Thunberg Flotilla relies on Greek activists Paris Laftsis and Sotiris Lapieris. Laftsis leads the Gaza March, Greece group, and helped organize the delegation detained in Cairo in 2025. After the failure of the land route, he began actively promoting the maritime option, the Sumid Flotilla. Lapieris is an academic and a member of the BDS movement in Greece, an international campaign advocating for boycott, divestment, and sanctions against Israel. In the past, he has been seen at rallies with representatives of Iran and radical Palestinian movements. On October 7, 2023, he openly welcomed the Hamas attack on Israel, calling Hezbollah a pillar of resistance. 8. Media Showcase. Gaza Strip blogger Khalid Safi is responsible for the Thunberg Flotilla's media coverage. He is a well-known media activist and previously worked for the Shahab News Agency and Voice of Al-Aqsa Radio, both of which are directly linked to Hamas. In 2025, Safi joined the organizers of the Gaza March and moderated online discussions alongside Saif Abu Keshk. Through his accounts, which have hundreds of thousands of followers, he promoted the flotilla's actions, crafting its image as a popular and humanitarian movement. At the same time, Safi openly expressed support for Hamas's military wing, wrote posts commemorating the militants, and quoted their leaders. His participation demonstrates that even the Thunberg Flotilla's media showcase is built on resources linked to terrorist organizations. Ties to radical groups. Another member of the Thunberg Flotilla leadership is al-Nuri. He was previously the coordinator and press secretary for the Sumid Caravan and currently serves on the steering committee of the global Sumid Flotilla. Nawar has met repeatedly with representatives of Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, and the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine. In February 2025, he attended the funeral of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah. There, Nawar was photographed with Ihsan Ataya, one of the leaders of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. 9. Under the guise of humanitarianism. As the authors of the investigation note, the flotilla's humanitarian facade conceals a multi-layered, well-organized network. It has a coordinator, Saif Abu Kish, an ideologist, Yahya Sari, a financier, Nadir al-Nuri, European organizers, Paris Laftsis and Sotiris Lapieris, and a media showcase, Khalid Safi. Each of them makes a contribution. Some raise money, others provide religious and political cover, and still others work on the protest streets or on social media. But they all share the same goal: legitimizing and promoting the interests of Hamas, the Muslim Brotherhood, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, and the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine. Israeli Minister of Diaspora Affairs and Combating Anti-Semitism, Amichai Shikli, summarized, These are not neutral humanitarians. Their connections clearly show that they are acting in the interests of terrorist organizations, hiding behind the language of humanitarianism. If you liked my work in the article on the website today, please give it a like. This will spread the word and help more people learn.